Good day, everyone, and welcome to our discussion on recruitment in human resource management. My name is Sukhman Kaur, and I am joined by Ramandeep Kaur, Amandeep Kaur, and Priyanka. Recruitment, job analysis, and job descriptions are essential for effective resource management. Recruitment attracts competent job candidates to choose from. Job analysis determines the necessary skills, knowledge, and abilities required to perform the job. And job descriptions provide an overview of the job's duties, requirements, and expectations for the person performing the job. By utilizing all these techniques, organizations can ensure they are hiring the best candidates and provide clear guidelines for their roles. So, the recruitment process is a critical part of human resource management, and it involves several steps to attract and select the best candidates for job vacancies. Here are the key steps. Firstly, staffing plans include developing a plan for staffing needs, including the number of positions to be filled and qualifications required. After doing job analysis, creating job description and specifications, the next step is knowing relevant laws, which ensure compliance with employment opportunity, affirmative action policies, and other rules and regulations. Then recruitment plan creates a plan for attracting and selecting candidates, which may involve advertising, recruiting from within, or using a recruitment agency. Then plan is executed by implementing advertising and recruiting efforts. After this, applications are received and reviewed from potential candidates. The final stage, the selection process, involves assessing candidates through screening, interviews, and evaluations to identify the most suitable candidate for the job position. By following these steps, organizations can ensure they are recruiting the best candidates while complying with relevant laws and regulations. Human resource management is a complex and challenging process that involves a wide range of issues and considerations. One of the main issues is that the recruitment process is sophisticated and it requires a high level of expertise to execute successfully. This includes understanding job analysis, developing job descriptions and job specifications. So the another issue is it requires a significant budget. This includes expenses related to recruitment such as advertising and marketing costs as well as the expenses related to employee training and development. Also, it is a time consuming process. Developing and implementing effective recruitment strategies, conducting interviews and evaluations, and managing employee performance and development all require a significant amount of time and effort. Attracting the candidates is another challenge. This requires a deep understanding of the needs and expectations of the candidates, as well as the ability to offer competitive salaries and benefits. Finally, organizations need a proper recruitment planning. This includes the most effective methods for recruiting and evaluating candidates. And it is critical for ensuring that organizations are able to attract and retain the best employees. The topic will be continued by Ramandeep Kaur. Thank you.
Hi, I am going to represent recruitment issues. Recruitment issues are very responsible for making the process of recruitment very complex as well as challenging for the recruiters. The very first issue is rapidly securing top talent due to problem of snatching up means collection or catching up of the good candidates from the market by the recruiters and competitors in a fast way is making it hard for the recruiters to choose or hire a best candidate having good skills as well as knowledge. So it is very mandatory for a company to act fast as compared to their competitors too. Maintaining a powerful company base can also help to overcome this kind of issue. The next one is selecting the right candidate. Selecting the right candidate means choosing the person which fits best for the job position. It includes both culture as well as personality matching, which further includes aptitude, attitude, as well as knowledge. For this, we can train our software to select a person according to job description as well as requirements. because it is very hard for a human being to make this kind of selection. And the next issue is distinguishing between perks and benefits. It is also very mandatory to differentiate yourself from the crowd. For this, we have to provide unique type of incentives and rewards, which may be monetary as well as non-monetary in nature, such as providing flexible hours for the candidates. And by doing this, we can also overcome the next issue named as enhancing the employer brand, because by providing a different kind of perks and benefits helps to increase the reputation or boost the image of the company in the eyes of the potential candidates, which further act as a driving force for those candidates who can easily apply for a job in a specific organization or a company. The next one issue is prioritizing real inclusiveness, which means creating a welcoming culture environment. It is also necessary to maintain mental wellness and journal satisfaction. For this, we require an ideal environment in a company, which should include respect for culture, diversity, inclusion, as well as promotion and support for those who may face discrimination as well as harassment. So it is very, very hard for a company or an organization to maintain this kind of ideal environment. The last issue is addressing the skill gap. Due to insufficient eligible applicant, it is also very hard to hire a person having good knowledge as well as skills. So it is very mandatory for the recruiters and the company to narrow down skills as well as set hard prerequisites. Moreover, a partnership with a higher education institution as well as taking help of in-service education can also help to overcome this issue up to some extent. Thank you. And the next slide will be discussed by Ms. Amandeep Kaur.
Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about internal and external recruitment factors. Internal recruitment means recruiting an employee within an organization. There are many factors which affect internal recruitment. First one is budget constraint. The most affecting recruitment marketing constraint is cost and total recruitment budget. Because if the total cost of hiring a right candidate is less than total revenue lost by nothing hiring him is really important. Next one is expected or trend of employee separation. Before company recruit, they must implement proper staffing plans and forecasting to determine how many people they will need. Next one is production level. Job is a source candidate for employment at manufacturing companies. This means screening out candidates who aren't suitable for a position, conduct an interview, and provide help with the onboarding employees. Next one is sales increases and decreases. It is really important that new hire employees must understand which product are their responsibility that affect the company. Last one is global expansion plan. Is a major token of any business plan. Our internal employees knows every business plan with other entries that will help to extend the business of the company. Now I will talk about the external recruitment factors. External recruitment is recruiting an employee from the outside of the company workforce. There are many factors like internal factors. External factors are changes in technology. Technology has given the access to job candidates that live halfway around the world. So technology is given the opportunity for recruiters to recruit the employees from the outside. Next one is shift in population. It means changes in the number of people in a specified area during the specific time period. For example, to select the young employees from the outside. Next one is shift in urban and rural areas. Rural regions located close to urban areas that can some extent to mitigate these recruitment problems, and their localities pose of less barrier in recruitment process compared to those of remotely located in rural regions. Next one is competition. Competition selection means that a vacancy is advertised and a candidate is selected from a pool of applicants following a merit-based competitive selection process. Now last one is unemployed rates. With so many people are out of work, so there is a lot of competition for jobs. This can make it difficult for employees to find a qualified and better candidates for the company. Now I will talk about the effective recruitment strategies for nursing job opening in long-term care. First one is provide compensation with benefits. A best recruiter offers a great pay benefits package will help the employee that will work better for the company. Like if someone is doing better for work, the company should high their wages and give the increment. Next one is offer flexible schedule. A flexible work schedule allows employees a level of autonomy and create their own schedule and find a work-life balance that works for them. Next one is use social media to create visibility. Social media create visibility with careful planning and attention and recruitment methods. Using social media can provide useful approaches to recruit adequate sample of nurses. Like a recruitment can post their posting on social media like Facebook, Indeed, and there are many other websites. Last one I will talk about take advantage of referral programs. Employer referral programs are very fast becoming the superstar for nurse sourcing because they are cost effective and feel good atmosphere. And the rest of the content will be shared by Ms. Pranka.
Hi, good afternoon. I will continue with the rest of the effective strategies for the recruitment of new nursing job opening in the long-term care. First one is the make them integral part of community. Encourage a sense of belongingness among all departments, as many nurses want to work for prestigious institution because they want to be a supporter recognized. So while decision making involve them and offer them appreciations for the better work performances. Next is emphasize work safety. Occupational health and safety is a major concern at workplace. So it is essential to create safety protocols in order to prevent damage to the healthcare professional at workplace. Next is the highlighting your unique value propositions. An employee value proposition is a unique set of benefits that employee receives in terms of skills, capabilities, and experience they bring to the company. So it is important to ensure that all the positive qualities are highlighted in recruitment material to attract and retain the top talents in an organization. Next is building culture. As we all know, positive workplace culture is the business strategies that attract, drive engagement, happiness, satisfaction, and affect the overall performances. The last effective strategies is the offer work-life balances. In this, employers can encourage work-life balance to their employees by providing them flexible work hours and offer paid time off. Next, I will discuss about the difference between internal and external recruitment. Internal recruitment process when we recruit new employees within the organization based on their eligibility criteria and based on their academic qualifications. This process it is a less time consuming and money, and it also promotes employee retentions and shorter learning curves. On the other hand, external recruitment process. In this process, this is the process of identifying, attracting job applicants from outside of an organization. It is a most expensive method than the internal recruitment, but it encourages diversity and improve the company's growth. Moreover, it also import the new perspectives because in this process we recruit the employees from outside the company who belong to the different cultures and background. Next, I will discuss internal and external recruitment strategies. First of all, I will discuss about the internal recruitment strategies that involves promotion, referral, transfers, and upgrading. The first one is promotions. Promotions, most common method of filling out job positions. It involves identifying the high potential individuals in the organization and promote them to the higher positions based on their eligibility criteria. Next is referral. Referral. Employee referral program is the recruitment program strategy in which employer encourage current employees to refer the qualified candidates for the job in their organization. The next one is transfer. That means relocation of existing employee within the same job role to the new location. The last one is upgrading. We can upgrade to the staff by providing them proper training, and we can improve their skills and make them better for the new job roles. The next I will discuss about the external recruitment strategies that involve partnership, social media, recruitment agencies, printed word, and job board. First of all, I will start with the partnership. It is a smart way to attract candidates by working with outside human resources professionals. There are some examples of partnerships, such as educational institutes, temporary firms, and placement agencies that are easily available for hiring new job staff. Next is the social media. Social media allow people to form communities, interact with individuals. There are some examples of social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Indeed are the most common examples of social media. Next is recruitment agencies. They act as a middleman between organization and candidate recruitment agent because they understand your learning needs and they advertise your role on a different platform to find out the perfect job candidates. Next is printed word. They are the ancient method of external recruitment strategy, such as newspaper, magazines, journal, are the great way to reach an audience. The last external recruitment strategy is job board. There should be a proper detailed information on the job profile, skills, experience that your business is looking for. So this is all about the internal and external recruitment strategies. Next is the summary. I will recapitalize the overall topic. As we discussed, recruitment is the process of actively seeking out and finding and hiring the candidate for the specific job position. This process includes identifying the job vacancies, analyzing job requirement, reviewing applicants, searching, shortlisting, and selecting the right candidates. Next, we discussed about the issues in the recruitment process that employer face while recruiting a new staff. Next, we discussed about the internal and external factors that influence the recruitment process, which include budget constraints, changes in law, policies, and technology, and the competition. Next, I discussed about the internal and external recruitment strategies that involve promotions, transfers, referral, and upgrading of staff. The last, we discussed about the effective recruitment strategies for the new nursing job opening in long-term care that include make them integral part of community, offer work-life balances, and building culture. So this is all about our topic. These are the references. Anybody have any doubt? Thank you.